Hello students, let's solve some more examples on maximum and minimum values and saddle points of the function. So the example is, find the local maximum and minimum values and saddle points of the function f of xy. Function is f of xy is equal to x e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square. So in solution, what is given? Given function is f of xy is equal to x e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square. So what we do first? First we will find critical points. So what is condition for that? Fx is equal to 0 and fy is equal to 0. So using this we get the points which are called as critical point. So first we will find critical points. Okay, so for that fx is equal to, what will be fx? Partial derivative of f with respect to x. Now here we need to use u into v rule. Okay, so first let us keep x as it is. Derivative of e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square, that will be e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square as it is. Again derivative of minus 2x square minus 2y square with respect to x, that will be minus 4x plus derivative of x is 1 into this value as it is, e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square. So we can write it as, let us take e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square common. So here will be minus 4x square plus 1 into e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square. This is fx. So fx is equal to 0. Let fx is equal to 0. That is, what is our fx? Fx is minus 4x square plus 1 into e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square is equal to 0. And fy is equal to, what is our fy? Take its derivative with respect to y. Now there is only one function of y, so x is constant, keep it as it is. E raised to, its derivative with respect to y will be e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square. Again derivative of minus 2x square minus 2y square with respect to y will be minus 4y. Okay, so it is minus 4xy e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square is equal to, this is our fy. Okay, so let us write down up to this. This is our fy. Therefore fy is equal to 0. This implies this minus 4xy e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square is equal to 0. Okay, now from this fx is equal to 0 and fy is equal to 0. From this we can write, so this implies, now fx is equal to 0 means this value is equal to 0, but we know that e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square cannot be 0. So definitely which value must be 0? Minus 4x square plus 1 is equal to 0 and fy is equal to 0. From this e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square cannot be 0, so minus 4xy is equal to 0. Okay, so from this, from left hand side, therefore from this what we get? We get minus 4x square is equal to minus 1, that is 4x square is equal to 1. Therefore x square is equal to 1 by 4. Therefore what will be our x? X is plus minus 1 half. Okay, from this x is equal to plus minus 1 half. Therefore now let us use this value in this equation. When x is equal to 1 half, what happen? We get y is equal to 0 in both cases. Therefore if x is equal to 1 half, we get what we get? X is equal to 1 half, that is minus 2y is equal to 0. That means what? Y is equal to 0. And if x is equal to minus 1 half, in that case also we get what? X is equal to minus 1 half means 2y is equal to 0, means what we get? Y is equal to 0. Therefore, which are critical points? 1 half 0 and minus 1 half 0 are critical points. Therefore, we are writing it 1 half 0 and minus 1 half 0 are critical points. Okay, we get these two critical points. After that, what we do? We find out fxx, fxy and fyx. Okay, so let us first find out fxx. So now fxx is equal to, what was our fx? Our fx was minus 4x square plus 1 into e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square. So fxx, its partial derivative with respect to x again. Here also we need to use u into v rule. So first this, consider it as a one function and this as second. So keep first bracket as it is, minus 4x square plus 1. Take derivative of this, that will be e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square into minus 4x plus, then keep this e raised to this quantity as it is, and its derivative with respect to x will be minus 8x, and it is as it is, e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square. Okay, so let us simplify it. It will be what? Let us take e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square common. So it will be, multiply by minus 4x to this, it will be 16x cube minus 4x minus 8x into e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square. So it will be what? 16x cube minus 12x into e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square. Okay, it is our fxx. After that, fxy. fxy means derivative of fx, partial derivative of fx with respect to y. So what will be that? Now here is only one function of y. This quantity will be constant. So keep it as it is, minus 4x square plus 1. Derivative of this with respect to y will be e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square. Again derivative of this with respect to y will be minus 4y. Okay, that is, which is equal to, multiply by minus 4y. So it will be 16x square y minus 4y into e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square. Okay, it is our fxy. Then fyy. Fyy is equal to, what is our fy? Our fy is, we calculate this, our fy is minus 4xy e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square. So again take its partial derivative with respect to y. So for that, minus 4x is constant. Okay, then y and this second function of y. Keep y as it is. Derivative of e raised to this quantity with respect to y, that will be e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square into minus 4y plus derivative of y with respect to y, that is 1, plus second quantity as it is, e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square. Okay, let us simplify it. These are our critical points. Okay, remember it, 1 half 0 and minus 1 half 0 are our critical points. Now let us simplify it. So it is what? Minus, we can take e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square common. So minus 4x minus 4y square plus 1 e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square. We can write it as 16xy square minus 4x e raised to minus 2x square minus 2y square. Okay, we find out all these values which we require. Then now for the critical points, for the point which is our first critical point, 1 half 0. For the point 1 half 0, a is equal to fxx at point what, 1 half 0 is equal to, what is our fxx? Fxx, we calculate this value. Okay, 1 half 0 means put 1 half in this place of x and 0 for y. So it will be what, 16 upon 2 cube, that is 16 upon 2 cube 8 minus 12 into x, that is 12 upon 2 into e raised to minus 2 upon x square means 4 and minus 2 into 0. So this value will be 2 minus 6. Okay, so 2 minus 6, that is minus 4 into e raised to minus half, minus 4 e raised to minus half. This is our a. Next we will find out b. So this is our fx6. Okay, next is to find out b. b is fyy at 1 half 0 is equal to, this is our fyy, so put 0 for y and 1 half for x, so it will be 0, it will be minus 4 by 2, that is minus 2 into e raised to, so y is 0, it is minus 2 upon 4, that is minus half. Okay, minus 2 e raised to minus half. And c is equal to, what will be c? c is fxy at point 1 half 0. So this is our fxy, put y 0, so this total value will be 0. Okay, so we get a, b, c. From this what we do? We calculate d. What is the value of d? d is equal to ab minus c square. Therefore d is equal to a into b minus c square. A into b, that will be what? A is minus 4 e raised to minus half, b is minus 2 e raised to minus half, so that will be 8 e raised to minus half plus minus half, that will be 8 e raised to minus 1. So this is our d. Okay, now for this example, what we get? What we get here? What is our d? Now it is, d is 8 upon e, and we know the value 8 upon, we can write it as 8 upon e, and we know that 8 e value of e is 2.7, like this. So definitely this number is greater than 1, there greater than 0, sorry. Therefore here d is greater than 0. And what is a? A is negative, so a is less than 0. So d is greater than 0 means definitely it is not saddle point, and a is less than 0 means what? Function has local maximum at point 1 half 0. So here we can write, here d is greater than 0 and a less than 0, therefore f has local maximum at point 1 half 0, and that value is f of 1 half 0, that value is 1 half e raised to minus half. Okay, is local, this is local maximum value. You can check this value. Okay, f of xy is given, so put 1 half for x and 0 for y, you get this local maximum value. Okay, this is for one critical point, 1 half 0. Now similarly you can find out for another critical point. What is that? Another critical point is minus 1 half 0. So let us find out for another critical point. So for the point minus 1 half 0. A is equal to f of xx at minus 1/2 0. B is f of yy at minus 1/2 0. C is equal to f of xy at minus 1/2 0 is equal to. So first let us, I am writing here fxx, fyy and fxy. Okay. So using that, if you put the values in fxx, fyy, fxy, minus 1/2 for x and 0 for y, you will get a is 4 e raised to minus half. You will get b as 2 e raised to minus half, and you will get c as 0. Therefore, d will be ab minus c square. That is a into b will be 8 e raised to minus half plus e raised to minus half. That is e raised to minus 1. Okay, minus 0. Minus c square means minus 0. So this value will be 8 upon e, and you know that this is definitely greater than 0. And what is a? What about a? A is also greater than 0 here. Okay, this value is 4 upon square root of e. This is definitely greater than 0. So here d greater than 0 and a greater than 0. Therefore f has, now a is greater than 0, therefore f has local minimum at point minus 1/2 0, and that value is f of minus 1/2 0. That value is minus 1/2 e raised to minus half is local minimum value. Okay, you can check it. This is local minimum value. Next example is find local minimum, local maximum values and saddle points for the function f of xy is equal to y cube plus 3x square y minus 6x square minus 6y square plus 2. Okay, so in solution, this is given function. Okay, so first what we do? First we will find critical points. So for that we need fx is equal to 0 and fy is equal to 0. Therefore fx is 0 and fy is equal to 0. Therefore what is fx? Take its partial derivative with respect to x. So that will be 6xy minus 12x is equal to 0, and fy will be 3y square plus 3x square minus 12y is equal to 0. Now from this we can take so we can write it as, therefore xy minus 2x is equal to 0. Therefore it is, we can write x y minus 2 is equal to 0, and for this we can write. Now first let us solve this value at this point. So we can write is, therefore x is equal to 0 or y is equal to 2. Okay, from this we get x is 0 or y is 2 and this equation. Now when x is equal to 0, what happened for this equation? 3y square minus 12y is equal to 0. So 3y square minus 12y is equal to 0. That is y square minus 4y is equal to 0. That is, we can take y common. Y minus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore y is 0 or y is equal to 4. Okay, when x is 0 we get y is 0 or 4, and when y is 2, okay, for second condition, when y is 2, what we get from this equation? What we get here? 3 into here 3 into 2 square, that is 4, plus 3x square minus 12 into 2, 24 is equal to 0. That is 3x square minus what? 36 is equal to 0. That is x square minus 12 is equal to 0. Therefore x square is equal to 12 here. Okay. So from this here 3x square plus 12 minus 24, that will be minus 12. 3x square minus 12 is equal to 0. Therefore x square minus 4 is equal to 0. So what happened? Therefore x square will be 4. Therefore x will be plus and minus 2. So which critical points we get? When x is 0, y 0 or 4. When y is 2, x 2 or minus 2. Therefore the critical points are, which are critical points? 0 0, 0 4, then this y is 2, x is plus minus 2, means 2 2 and minus 2 2, 2 2 and minus 2 2. Okay, we get these 4 critical points. Now let us find out fxx, fxy and fyy. For that, first we have, what is our fx? Our fx is 6xy minus 12x. Our fy is 3y square plus 3x square minus 12y. Okay, now using this, let us find out fxx. What will be fxx? Derivative of fx with respect to x, that will be 6y minus 12. Okay, then fxy means derivative of fx with respect to y, partial derivative, so that will be 6x. And fyy will be, what will be fyy? Derivative of fy, partial derivative of fy with respect to y, that will be 6y minus 12. Okay, now let us find out the values of a, b, c, d for this critical point, for these 4 critical points. So first point, for the point which is first critical point, let us take it 0 0. For the point 0 0, a is equal to fxx at 0 0, means put x 0, y 0, so that will be minus 12. b is equal to fyy at 0 0, so our b fyy, this is our fyy, so that value will be minus 12. c is equal to fxy at 0 0, so this is our fxy at 0 0, this value will be 0. And d is equal to ab minus c square, that will be what? 144. Now here d is greater than 0. Okay, what about a? A less than 0. Okay, therefore by known theorem, f has what? Therefore f has local maximum at 0 0, and that value means, and f of 0 0 is local maximum point, and f of 0 0 is local maximum point. Okay, this is for first critical point 0 0. Now for second, now for the point 0 4, for the point 0 4, calculate these values, put 4 for y, so that will be 12. fyy at 0 4, that will also be 12. fxy at 0 4, that will be 0. Okay, and d is equal to ab minus c square, that will be 144. Here d greater than 0, and what is a? A is 12, a is greater than 0, so f has local minimum at which point? At point 0 4, and f of 0 4 is, value of f of 0 4 we can calculate from given function f of xy. We can calculate f of 0 4 is minus 30, is local minimum value. Okay, this is for second critical point. Now for third critical point, 2, 2. Now let us find out for third critical point, which is that point 2, 2. Put 2 for x and 2 for y. So fxx at 2, 2, that will be 0. If yy at 2, 2, that will be 0. fxy at 2, 2, that will be 12. Now and d is equal to ab minus c square, that is 0 minus 12 square. So minus 12 square, this minus c square means 12 square 144. Okay, now here what we get, d is less than 0, therefore this point is our saddle point. Here d less than 0, therefore 2, 2 is saddle point for f. 2, 2 is saddle point for f. Now for the fourth critical point, minus 2, 2. So let us find out for fourth point, minus 2, 2, minus 2, 2, minus 2, 2. So fxx at minus 2, 2. So that will be same. Sorry, that will be what? Y is 2, 12 minus 12, 0. Here 6 into minus 2. fyy, 6 into 2, that will be 12 minus 12, 0. fxy, that will be minus 12. And AD, d is equal to ab minus c square, that is minus 12 square is 144. Here also d less than 0, therefore minus 2, 2 is our saddle point for the given function. Okay, so let us stop here. In next lecture we will solve some more examples. Thank you.